Hi guys, happy Wednesday. I really appreciate my work, so I can take a walk to a park and on Wednesday. So such a beautiful park. It is Fresh Minnow Corner Park, which is very close to Amherst. And recently I began more and more aware of weight-induced stagnation, which means sometimes when we know something is when we are not sure that if something will happen, we will just stop doing something or stop take the initiative to do something, and we think we don't live the full potential of ourselves. So we just during this period we may have the low performance. And for me, for example, I talked before, I think I'm waiting for my H1B approval, right? So during this period, I think, after I get approved of my H1B, I will start to work hard and go out to connect with more people, to try to go into a relationship. So I will give myself a very beautiful picture of my post H1B approval period. But before this period, I just waiting something new, something great to happen, but don't take the initiative to do something. And I'm sure that this kind of mindset happens to a lot of people, and it is nature for us, because as a human, we always want to hold some certainty in our hand, and we don't want to have uncertainty. So when we have uncertainties, our focus is on the uncertainty rather than certainty. So, but when we really look at our life, in reality, we have a lot of uncertainties in life. For example, we are alive, we have work, we have something beautiful in our hand. But when there is uncertainties in life, all of our attention is diverted to this uncertainty, and all our mind is focused on uncertainty, which is really prevents us to live best version of ourselves. So that's why I really wanted to encourage me and you guys that we should take more initiative to do something. And like this morning I watched the video, and in this video it says that so you're always waiting something to happen. You're waiting a good boyfriend, you're waiting a good job, but if you don't go out to seek these opportunities, how would these opportunities come to you automatically? It's crazy, right? It is impossible. If you stay in your apartment all day long and watch Netflix, watch TV without doing anything, how do the new possibilities come to you? And this is a very logical question, right? But back to the real life experience, it is not that easy to really apply to it. And I understand that so many people, they have been through mental crisis, and that may feel it is hard for them to take the initiative to do something. But and based on my recent experience, I get that it is really to have a momentum. By the momentum, I mean if you start to do something, so you get a little bit momentum. And when you start to doing this kind of things more and more, so your momentum adds up little by little. So when you have accumulated a certain amount of momentum, it becomes your new normal. it can get much easier for you to take the momentum to do these things. For example, like in the past 2 years, I am single, and I don't want to go out to connect to people, to make friends or find a boyfriend. I don't want to do that. I feel it's so hard to me. I feel, I'm so fat. I'm not in a very healthy mental health mode. So I don't want. If I get my H1B approval, if I get something done, I can do that. I will, have a much better performance after I get thinner, and after I have a more stable status. I will go out. So it is this kind of uncertainty that prevents me taking a proactively thinking out opportunities. But recently, even though I'm in a super uncertainty period, because I'm literally in the waiting for my H1B approval, but I still go out to join the meetup event. And so for my first meetup plan event, which was Friday, so it cost me so much courage to go to there, and it cost me so much mental work to encourage me to go there. But after my first meetup event, it gets a little bit easier for me to go to the second meetup event, and now it gets very easy or very normal for me to go to meetup event. I give myself a new level that I love to go to meetup event, and I keep and promise. If I promise I will go to the meetup plan, I will go, and I promise to myself, and my promise will be realized. So it makes me more and more easier to go to a meetup event. So that's how the momentums work. So so it is really important to take the first step and accumulate the momentum little by little. And that's reasonably what I love. Thank you. Very beautiful scenery, right?